about Revelations, you know what I'm saying? Revelations 12. You know what I mean? At birth, I was given the name.
Peace. Here we go. Another day from the deaths of Apacolips, Dogs to God's Entertainment, with a quick word of reflection, a quick word. You know, I was looking at something. I was actually looking at something today in a thread on Facebook, and it really touched me a certain way. It touched me a certain way. And so I figured, since I have this little platform here, this little humble platform here, I figured I'd come over here and say something a little bit, say a little something. Who is your teacher? That's a good question, isn't it? You know, Allah came, you know, as far as we believe, as far as we have come into contact with the fact that Allah came in the person of Master Fard Muhammad. He raised the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. You know, if you look at that history, if you look at what took place, if you look at that master grip that pulled the honorable Elijah Muhammad out of the mud, and then you look at and taught him, and then left him responsible for establishing the nation of Islam, you know what I'm saying? Then you see something powerful, you see something great, you see the most powerful thing that has ever taken place before our eyes in the hills of North America and throughout the planet Earth. You know what I mean? So anyway, so that's just something just to drop inside of you, just so you can let it, you know, marinate, let it, you know what I'm saying? You can ponder it, you can do whatever you want with that, you know, because everybody that hears this may not know that, may not understand that, may not even believe that, but that's all right. Just let it marinate, okay? And then, you know, the other thing that we want to say is that he told us, he instructed the nation, he instructed the world, you know what I mean, about the Albert Lewis Farrakhan. When you see him, look at him, you know what I mean? Look at him. What is it about the eyes and how they see? You know what I mean? The scripture talks about those with eyes, let them see. Those with ears, let them hear. Say, listen to him. He said, listen to him. Listen to him. Where he advised you to go, go. You know what I'm saying? Where he advised you to stay from, right? Okay, so in this, and he will get us safely, you know what I mean? Safely across the river on his shoulders. And he's not going to look, he's not going to say, you see what I did? You see what I did? Yeah. No, he's going to say, to God be the glory. Is that right? Okay, so, all right, we got that. You know what I mean? I'm paraphrasing, I'm not quoting it, but that's the gist of what we have all been taught. Some of us heard it with our own ears. So, anyway, so, you know, when we deal with the pain of coming into a process of development that, you know, if you look at the study guides, you look at the first 4 study guides, you're talking about building human potential, right? And then you talk about mixed feelings and controversy. Oh my goodness. So you bring what you have become, I bring what I have become into the ranks of the Nation of Islam, you know what I mean? And right away, in that effort of building my human potential, right away, immediately, is mixed feelings and controversy, because I'm bringing something here that's of this world, that was comfortable in this world, that was rolling in this world, that was, you know what I mean, big up in this world, right? And so I'm coming into a process that wants to get this world up out of me, right? So that's immediately mixed feelings and controversy, right? And so which means I have to overcome difficulty. So that's a difficulty factor that I have to face, the mirror of truth. See, Romans 7, Paul said, when I would do good, evil is present. So I find myself warring within my members. Who will save me from this body of death? And and it's through those difficulty factors, the building the human potential, the mixed feelings and the controversy, the overcoming difficulty, that we, in our growth and development in that process, we can establish a balance. We can struggle for balance, establish a strong foundation in that process, if that's our intent. But we have to grow to love the self-hatred about of us. out of ourselves. Love ourselves so much that the self-hatred has to go. You got to go. You got to go. So why do you love yourself? How do you love yourself? Do you love yourself? And so these are important questions to answer. These are important questions to answer truthfully, not just on the surface. I can say what I want out of my mouth. That could be lip service. But what do I do as a result of what I say? Because that's going to be the reality of my own situation in the mirror of truth. You know what I'm saying? And so if that's my focus, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of focus. That's a lot of concentration that has to be on my own personal development. You know what I'm saying? So if all of us are in that process, it's going to be easy to see other than what we're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Because we have fallen in love so much with the hate of ourselves, we harp on that. Man, come on now. That's why he said, look at him. Listen to him. Go, he said, go. Stay away from where he stay away from. He's the standard. He's right in our face. We see the development. We see his evolution. You know what I'm saying? So that's our purpose. That's our process. So, you know what I'm saying? What's wrong? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with me? Fix that. If I fix that, then we'll fix, you know what I'm saying, this process of establishing a new world. You know what I mean? Get your eyes off of everybody else. Get your eyes and get your mouth off of everybody else. You know what I mean? And, establish the world of Islam within our own members. Until your day. Peace.